Nothing Escapes Justice, Part 1 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 26, 2021.
The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Everything depends on where you are in the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends. La la la.
Hi, Master.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you then?
Oh, we're doing very well here. Well, thank you, Master.
Good to hear. I was waiting all night to call you guys because I thought you worked so hard until late night, so I let you have a couple of hours sleep. Before I call you.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you, Master, but you can call us anytime.
I'm worried, I cannot just always use my executive order. Of course, I know that, but I always have to consider you guys.
Thank you, Master.
You're working very hard and you need also some sleep. The body needs, yeah?
Yes.
Many times it's always like that, and sometimes I regret, like afterward when things are so urgent, and then I call, and then it's too late or something like that to change something or to do some editing, and I say, oh, it's all my fault because I should have called you earlier, but I let you sleep, and I keep pacing up and down, pacing around in my little palace.
Yes.
2 by 3 palace now. I keep changing place. I don't know how big is it anymore now. Yeah, probably the protectors, invisible angels, what would have to say that I'm in the box again. Yeah, because it's really a box. It's maybe not even 2, 1 something, and then maybe 3. 1 something by 3. 1 something by 3 something, or maybe just 3.
That's definitely a palace.
Yes, my palace, yeah. Sometimes I call it a palace. For me it is, because I have everything at my fingertips. I have computer, I have monitors, I have telephone. Well, I'm really luckier than many kings in former life, don't you think?
Yes, very.
Yeah, because some former kings, they don't have it that good. They have to rely on their eunuchs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they run by foot. Can you imagine? If I want to talk to you guys,
Yeah.
1,000 miles away or 100 miles away or even just some kilometers away, and you have to go on foot and on horseback to deliver my question and then come back with the answer and come back again with the reply and come back with the answer. Poor kings. I wouldn't want to trade my place with them.
Yes.
In former life, yeah. I try to wake you guys up, I say, wakey. Because I've been waiting all the time already, all night. I don't sleep. I wait for you guys to wake up. Meanwhile, I was scanning some other work or doing inside meditation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I was worrying that I couldn't wake you guys up because of all the vegan cakes.
And the beer.
And the beer. Non-alcoholic beer, but then it's too relaxing.
Yes.
After you enjoy all this sweet and drink the non-alcoholic beer, too relaxing. Who would like to wake up after midnight or after 2 o'clock in the morning? Which is when I was thinking to call you guys. But I thought, never mind about that. We can regulate it later. You finished all the roof in front of your villa?
Oh, yes, we have. Yes.
It's much better, right?
Yes, it's dry.
Yeah, so the rain doesn't fall in your corridor.
Yes.
And you can put your shoes and some stuff there safely, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He's all comfortable, yeah?
Yes, always very comfortable.
Yeah, he's always comfortable. I know that. I lived your style before. Before things get more hectic, like now, like have more work to do.
Yes.
Yeah. Before I did not have a lot of disciples. And don't have SMTV, it's the main point, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you still having vegan cakes or you want to order more?
Oh, I think we had enough, Master. We had some birthdays as well that we celebrated.
What? Oh my God, Len. Are you still comfortable going through the door? Huh?
Barely fits, but we still make it through.
Yeah, otherwise you go sideways like the crab, you know?
Yes.
And tuck your tummy in, breathe out before you go in your door, eh?
Yeah.
Because the villas are so small, you know, like bungalow style, and you cannot extend too much or widen the door, okay?
Yes,
I cannot guarantee all that. Yeah, take the vegan cakes and the non-alcoholic beer at your own risk, yeah? And even birthday cake at the same time. My God, how do you guys have it so good?
Yes. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, Master.
I don't have all that, but I don't want all that either. Just normal meal fills me enough, and I don't ever want any sweets. Yeah, for me. Before, when I was in India, when I was always having missed the meals because they eat too fast. Too many so-called disciples eat too fast. So when I come in, there's nothing left except a mountain of dishes. And I wash dishes and imagine the food. Okay. And now if I eat well, like a regular meal, decent meal, then I don't need any sweet. I don't like any. So I'm glad you guys enjoy it for me.
Yes, we enjoyed very much.
We did.
Yeah, maybe because we are one. So if you are enjoying, then I don't need. Master Ramakrishna, you know, when he had some problem with his throat, that he could not swallow food in some certain times, and he complained to his mother, the deity mother, yeah?
Yes.
He said he could not eat. How come it happened like this to him? So the mother said to him, but everybody else eats, so it's all right. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. Everyone else is eating, so it's fine. Yeah. It's not fine. Oh my God, what a mother. Yeah, I guess he just have a dry humor. You know, like we humans sometimes.
Yes.
I didn't know deities they have humor. Like my protectors, my guardians, and they call my house a box, remember?
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, but it was a small wooden cabin, that's why. It's about also like 1 meter something and 2 meter something. It's like a storage shed.
Yes, I understand.
Yes, Master.
A wooden house. This has been a long time before that, many decades already, when I lived there. And then I lived with the tent before to retreat on that mountain. And then later, when I left, you know, they removed the tent and make the wooden cabin or something. And when I came back, it's done. And it was okay, but I hardly had time to live there before. Now, afterwards, many residents came and lived there. So I just let the house be like a monument. And because I also have a cave.
Right.
I really love the cave, you know. I always like it there, and it feels so spacious, more than in the house. Yeah, I just couldn't explain why, but it was like that. I was so happy there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm happy everywhere, as long as I'm okay, alive to work, you know?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Tell me, is there anything?
We have some questions from the team, if we may ask, Master.
Sure.
For the first one, Master, in Maricopa County, Arizona, USA, the recount of the 2020 U.S. presidential election reaffirmed Biden's victory.
Mm-hmm.
And as a result, several media companies like CNN, Washington Post, and CNBC said Trump was wrong and lying about the election fraud and the irregularities in the voting process.
Yeah.
Would Master like to comment on this?
Yeah. What does Trump expect? He's too honest. He's too naive. I told you already.
Yes.
He's bordering naive. Because if you ask somebody, you know, who's maybe a thief or something in your house, yeah?
Yes.
But give them so much time, then the evidence will be all gone, even if he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Same people, same preparation. So how can the result be any different?
Yes.
Okay, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, I try not to accuse anybody. I'm just telling you the truth, okay, huh?
I understand.
This is all world karma. Americans also collective karma.
Yes.
And also the bad influence of the zealous demons. They blind everyone. They blind everyone. They blind them all so that they are supporting the wrong person because they just use their magic. Oh,
Yes.
they're powerful. They're powerful. Yes, the Buddha say that the Maya is as powerful as the Buddha,
Wow.
except he lacks the power of love.
Understand.
That's all.
Yes, yes.
Otherwise, how has our world been so messed up in suffering and pain for everyone, humans and animals alike?
Yes.
You see, the media, many of them are looking for personality, not looking for quality.
Yes, that's right.
They're not looking for what President Trump did. All these good things you can list forever, what he's done good for his country.
Yes.
And he truly has the heart to serve his people. He's not a liar. He's anything but a liar.
Yes. He's very
He's
honest.
absolutely honest, 100%, more than 100%, more than any some of them you can name.
Yes.
If they want to look for liars, they should look in the opposite direction. There are plenty of evidence, but nobody cares. Maybe because it doesn't suit them, Mr. Trump's way of doing or personality.
Yes.
They
Yes.
expect the president have to do what they want, not what he thinks fit for the country.
Yes.
The same people against any master also like that. They think the master is lying, cannot do this, cannot do that. You cannot prove that God exists physically, but God does exist.
Yes.
And for that reason, for not provable things, many masters have been killed, assassinated, murdered, or silenced in different ways,
Understand.
or facing persecution and difficulty. Yeah, you name it. You name all the masters. They all gone through some horrible fate, yeah? Or silenced, or in hiding.
Yes. Such a sad thing.
Trump is the most honest and uncorrupted person, not to talk about the best president for that matter. He is not lying. He's either intuitively knowing the fraud or informatively knowing that. Okay, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because many of the people who have magical power or the third eye, maybe they told him, or his workers who witnessed some fraudulent things told him also. Yes?
Yes.
There are many irregularities that have been reported before in different states or counties.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. There were many.
And that prompted him to say that we have to recount and recheck and into these election activities.
Yes.
Yes. He did not say it without cause.
Understand.
And there are some irregularities, and some authorities say, oh, it's just too small. What means small? Huh?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
It's like if you sexually advance on somebody who was not willing, they call that also sexual assault.
Yes.
Even without doing anything yet.
Yes, I understand.
Just talk or just maybe touch the cheek or something. Yeah?
Yeah.
Or touch some body part, then it's just that, and then they fire the governor. For example, like New York governor, if he even did that.
Yes.
And there was no evidence, just a saying, okay? Just accusation. No evidence to prove that. And still they fired him. I mean, not fired him yet, but he had to resign.
Yes,
because of too much commotion and too much time consuming and too much trouble.
Yes, I understand.
And Trump is an absolutely honest and naive person. Yes, he's not fit for this world, I'm telling you. Not to talk about being a president and a famous and beloved president.
Yes. He could do so much for the country and the world if he was allowed.
Yeah. He did many things that bring peace to many nations. Yes. Peace and safety.
On the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends. La la la. And just because you think you're smart, and doesn't mean you're just small at all. This time you want la 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 la.